2025 is going to be a huge year at CSI. Stick with me for a minute and let me tell you about some of the awesome small group classes that we've got coming up. They are going to blow your mind. So we've got three main offerings to start. We're doing a puppy class, we're doing a HEELWORK class, and we're doing scent and search. More on these in a sec. Now, it's not just what we're teaching that should be exciting. It's the way we're going to be teaching it, and where we're going to be teaching it is important too, because I've spent a ton of time and money redoing the training center to provide us a completely unique environment and, of course, the completely unique format that we're doing this stuff in. So the puppy class is not just simple skills-based stuff. Yes, your dog is definitely going to learn some skills along the way. But why we teach them and how we teach them are super important. We need to think about the fact that your little puppy is going to go through stages of development. So we're going to choose to do stuff now that we're going to need then so that this next stage is easier. You just don't get that out there at normal puppy classes at your average vet. And of course, I've had more than a little bit of experience developing puppies towards their potential. And that's what you're going to come for. You're going to come because we got the good shit. And you know that your puppy is important enough that you want to give them those benefits. Now, the HEELWORK. Over the last 2+ decades, I have developed a way of teaching this stuff to my own dogs and to my clients who teach it to their dogs that has been very, very successful. It tends to produce dogs that are really happy and vibrant. They're good problem solvers. They stay curious in the work. It's a very playful way of teaching your dog things. And the way that I've learned to teach it is built to work well with just one person. But whilst you're here, you'll definitely have the benefit of a group learning environment with people to spot and people to help, but ultimately you're gonna have to go home and practice on your own. And so if we teach this dog all the foundational stuff it needs to know, and if we build you up as a handler to understand what that stuff is, that means that you can teach your dog this, and the chances of you having big mistakes are really low, and the chances of you being successful are really high. And that's what the HEELWORK class is all about. Exciting stuff, huh? Now, the scent and search work is super cool. We need the dog to understand what the odor is it's searching for. We want to teach it a system for how to search for it, and we also want to teach it what to do when it finds it. And they're the big focuses of the scent and search group. It just so happens that I have truly world-class technology right here, the DDTS machine. And that's available to you guys as part of that curriculum at no extra charge. You can't get that anywhere else. So regardless of which class you do, at this point, they're going to be running twice a week. So your chance of really getting to where you want to go with this is super high, but it gets better. Multiple times a week, there is the opportunity for you to bring your dog down. It's not a private lesson, but you can get some one-on-one instruction to help you get past sticking points in your training so that you're not stuck sitting at home for a whole week doing the wrong shit. You can't get that anywhere else. So highly targeted classes with very well-defined outcomes, highly skilled coaching in a purpose-designed learning environment, multiple times a week training, plus extra chances on top of that to follow up on the stuff that you didn't understand so well that you're stuck on. What are the chances of you succeeding? Nothing like that available here in Melbourne. I don't know where there's anything like that available here in Australia or overseas. I'm excited about it. I hope you are too. Keep your eyes on socials, and I'll be putting out more information soon.